use graphics for my job, and the websites I use are plagued with AI-generated content like this. No, it's normal. It's natural.
MLC7? MLC7?
Because it's Mach 7, I'm using my SEAL team. She's gonna care. She does have artifacts, right? Yes, sir, she does.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
You know what? This is good enough. I don't know what the these are, but this is good. Okay, we'll actually put something on her. There you go. Nice. All right. Goated fucking SEAL. What are you doing? That is a pretty decent SEAL. It's 70% crit rate and 97% crit. That's not fucking bad. I'll take it, dude. All right, let's go. What a weird looking fucking team. You know what? Fuck it. It's Mach 7. There's no fucking way I lose this. Let's go. 5,000 damage. What the fuck is this? Wait, why is it purple? What does that mean? Whatever. SEAL can probably one-shot here because it's Mach 7. It's because he didn't have Bronya's follow-up, or he didn't have Bronya's skill. That's why. Okay.
Mom genes. She passed them down to you. But who passed them to her? Ancestry DNA can show you the people and places they came from. Your gene.
We should just auto-attack that. Okay, whatever. We'll focus on the big one. Please, quantum weakness. Alright. Cool. Awesome. Come on, SEAL. Just, I don't know, man. Get rid of this one so we can get some. Oh, we can bust. Nice. I was gonna actually 10 cycle months. 1 second. Alright. Okay, we're good. SEAL. I really want to wait for Silverwolf's ult first before I ult the thick robot. I'll wait, dude. I'll wait.
Sure.
Okay, venturing, do this. Alright. Quantum weakness. Okay, thank God. Okay, we can break here, and then we'll get Bronya to use her skill and her ult, and it's gonna do some big fucking damage. Watch this. Boom. Big ult. Okay, SEAL is actually do some insane damage here. She's doing some insane fucking damage. Alright, at least a 40k. Oh my, what the fuck? Holy shit! 100k? Wait, she's actually insane. I really want to build my SEAL now. Please kill. Auto attack, please kill. Nice, dude. Massive 179 bust damage. Alright, how much will this do? Oh my goodness, SEAL.
Who's next?
She's fucking insane.
Hedge your bets.
Wait, she's fucking nuts. She's actually fucking nuts. Okay, please kill her.
Don't mess with me.
Nice, and there it is. We saved the cycle. We saved a fucking cycle. All right. We should just ult here. Yeah, we'll just ult here. I don't want to waste energy. None of them have quantum weakness though. We'll take the middle one. You're better than Pokey, not gonna lie. I know. 24k damage, massive. All right, how much will this do? Okay, 10k, not bad. Quantum weakness, please. This is why Silverwolf fell off the meta. This is why Silverwolf is no longer used, man. Whatever, it's fine. Yo, next video, Mach 7 beat my ass. Swear I'm not a gooner. It's just that like the behind is just so fucking white, dude. Boxer a certified gooner. No, I'm not, dude. My and Acheron team this, I'm gonna wipe it. Nah, fuck this. The old meta was dog shit. The TV is happy. We'll do ult right here, advance everything forward. Get SEAL some big damage up. Alright, and we'll save ult for when Silverwolf has her ult, so we can get that extra defense shred on the middle one. 7,000 damage. You are insane. Okay, you know what? I think. Actually, yeah, no, hold on. So I think that Venturine is going to get his ult. Okay, 100% is going to get his ult up. So the TV's going to. Yeah, so I'm actually going to hit the TV now, get mad, and then Venturine Swamp's going to do it, and then I get energy. Yeah, cute. Alright, let's shield here for the shields. Alright, do we. No, we can't use the skill point here. You know what? No, we will. We'll hold up on using Seal's skills just so we can.
They have a whole section in Ogun just for you.
Oh, really?
Small bottoms.
Tube fragment has been detected at an unspecified location. Requesting agents to dispatch and investigate. Secure. It looks like these so-called children of Exo are using an artificial god cube to create a portal to Exo's prison.
Until everything burns to ashes! Stars echo! Let the show begin!
Indulge yourselves!
I won't back down. From stopping a national abortion ban, protecting birth control, I
Sunny but exciting Saturday afternoon at Bradford, England. Thousands of fans have gathered at the Valley Parade Stadium to watch their beloved Bradford City football team play Lincoln City. The atmosphere was electric, as Bradford City had already secured the 3rd Division Championship, and this match was supposed to be a celebration, a joyful conclusion to a successful season. Fans packed the stands, eager to cheer on their team one last time before the summer break. But hidden beneath the surface of the celebration, there was a disaster waiting to happen. The main stand at Valley Parade was a massive structure built almost entirely of wood. It had been standing since 1908, and over the years it had seen countless football matches. But in those decades, something else had also built up under the stands. Piles of rubbish, old newspapers, discarded food wrappers, and other trash had accumulated beneath the stands. The structure itself was outdated and unsafe, but no one seemed too concerned. After all, it had stood for nearly 80 years without issue. What fans didn't know was that the stand was scheduled for demolition just 2 days later, as workers were supposed to come in and tear it down because of the safety concerns. The club had been warned several times about the safety risks it posed, as inspectors had pointed out the dangers of the paper and rubbish collecting underneath the stand. But at the moment, during the match, no one was thinking about any of that. People were focused on the game and celebrating another bright future ahead of their team. Around the 40th minute of the match, though, things began to take a dark turn. A small wisp of smoke appeared from underneath the women's seating area. At first, most people didn't notice. It seemed too minor to worry about. Maybe someone had lit a cigarette. But what started as a tiny flicker of smoke quickly grew into something much more dangerous.
There's a fire in the stand on the far side of the ground. Very nasty indeed. Now the police have gone over there to try and quell the fire, and they're practically getting some of the supporters out. Now these are extraordinary scenes in Valley Parade. It's supposed to be a day of celebration. It hopes the stand doesn't burn down.
One single lit cigarette was accidentally dropped through a gap in the wooden seating. It slipped into the piles of rubbish that had been accumulating under the stands for years. The paper litter acted as fuel, catching fire almost instantly. What could have been a harmless accident on any other day became the spark for an unimaginable tragedy. But many still didn't realize the seriousness of the situation. It was happening so fast that there was little time to react. Within just a few minutes, what had been a fun, exciting afternoon turned into a scene of chaos. The fire, fueled by all the rubbish and paper, spread rapidly.
Life is calling, and wherever it takes you, you'll have access to care your way. MVP Medicare Advantage plans offer a broad network and free virtual care. Find your advantage with MVP. Call or go online today.
Spread rapidly with the helping to carry the flames higher and further across the structure, making it impossible for people to stop it. In the commentary booth, the broadcasters struggled to process what they were witnessing. At first, they tried to remain calm and composed, offering updates on the situation, but as the fire grew larger and more intense, the commentators' voices conveyed a growing sense of horror and disbelief as the scale of the tragedy became apparent.
The heat is now becoming tremendous. I'm sitting immediately opposite the main stand, and I can feel the heat. It's almost beginning to burn me over here, quite honestly. The whole stand is going to have gone in the space of a few minutes. Quite extraordinary scenes of my parade. This was supposed to be a day of utter joy, triumph and celebration. It's turning it into a nightmare.
In total, the fire consumed the lives of 56 spectators and left many more lives completely destroyed. In the aftermath, many of the deceased were found pinned to their chairs by debris that had fallen on them, making escape impossible. Owen Hart was living the life that most wrestlers could only dream of. Born into the Hart family, he had wrestling in his blood. His father, Stu Hart, was a wrestling icon, and his brother, Bret the Hitman Hart, was one of the most famous wrestlers in the world at the time. But Owen wasn't just a skilled wrestler. He had charm, humor, and a connection with the audience that made him stand out. Owen's wrestling career took off in the 1990s. He was known for his technical skill, his high-flying moves, and his ability to entertain the crowd. Whether he was a hero or a villain, fans couldn't help but cheer for him. And he made people laugh, especially with his character, the Blue Blazer, a goofy superhero that Owen played to perfection. But by the time the 1999 pay-per-view event Over the Edge was about to begin, Owen's character was going through some changes. The WWE, which was called the WWF back then, had scripted a big entrance for Owen that night. As the Blue Blazer, he was supposed to descend from the rafters of the Kemper Arena like a superhero flying in to save the day. And the general idea was simple. Owen would be lowered into the ring from above, attached to a special harness, and once he'd been lowered close enough to the ground, the harness would be released, making Owen fall flat on his face. It was meant to be a funny, dramatic entrance to make the fans laugh, and it wasn't the first time that Owen had done a stunt like this. But this time, things were slightly different, as there was a lot more at stake, as this was a live pay-per-view event, with millions of fans watching from home. Behind the scenes, preparations were being made for Owen's big entrance. The stunt had to be timed perfectly, and the equipment needed to work just right. But even the smallest error could turn a harmless stunt into a disaster. The harness that they were using for the stunt was designed for a quick release, and to let him detach easily when he reached the ground. But this quick release feature had a serious flaw. It required very little force to disengage, but meant if something went wrong, or if it was just knocked the wrong way, they could release too early. As Owen stood high above the ring, harnessed in, everything seemed ready, but in just a few moments, the atmosphere inside the arena and in homes around the world would change nearly instantly. At exactly 7:38 p.m., it happened. Owen was released from the harness too early. The crowd didn't realize it, but Owen was already dead. He had fell from a height of 78 feet. At first, many of the fans believed it was just part of the show, as they thought for a brief second that it was just another scripted event. But as the paramedics rushed into the ring, the reality of the situation started to sink in. Commentators Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, who were sitting ringside, quickly realized the seriousness of the situation. They were stunned. In the midst of the live broadcast, they struggled to find the words. As Owen Hart's lifeless body was rushed to the hospital, the show had temporarily. But behind the scenes, chaos and confusion reigned. WWE officials scrambled to manage the fallout of what had just happened. The show's producer.
The street I grew up on isn't what it once was. I'm fighting to make it safer and more affordable, and to improve the quality of life for everyone. I'm State Senator Jeremy Cooney, and I'll never stop fighting for my hometown.
The show's producers were faced with an impossible decision. How do you move forward after a tragedy like this? Do you stop the event, or do you continue hoping to keep the audience calm and prevent mass panic? Vince McMahon, the head of the WWE, made the controversial call to continue the event. For fans in the arena, there was little information given about what had just occurred. Immediately after the accident, an investigation began. The police and regulatory agencies were brought in to examine the scene, interview witnesses, and look at the equipment that had been used in the stunt. Early reports focused on the harness, as it wasn't designed for the kind of stunt that Owen was performing. Safety precautions that could have prevented the accident were not in place. The investigation revealed that the harness required only a slight tug for it to disengage, meaning that Owen's slight movement or even a small bump could have triggered it. Owen's wife, Martha Hart, was devastated. Not only had she lost her husband in such a public and horrifying way, but she was also left with questions about why the WWE had allowed such a dangerous stunt to happen. Martha soon took legal action, filing a wrongful death lawsuit. She argued that the company had been negligent in ensuring Owen's safety. Martha's lawsuit eventually resulted in a settlement, but the damage had already been done. In the years following his death, Martha Hart established the Owen Hart Foundation. It's a charity dedicated to helping individuals in need with scholarships, housing, and other forms of support. Owen was by all measures a legend in the WWE and is well deserving of being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. However, his wife, very justifiably, has barred him from being entered into the hall, as she feels it's wrong for the same organization that neglected his safety use him for profit even after death. The Station nightclub in West Warwick, Rhode Island, was a small, local venue, but on the night of February 20th, 2003, it was packed. People were excited to see Great White, a popular rock band from the 1980s. Over 460 people crowded into the club, ready for a night of loud music and fun. But there was a problem. The nightclub was only supposed to hold 404 people. That night, it was over capacity. There's two people were standing shoulder to shoulder with barely any room to move, and everyone focused on the band, unaware of the hidden dangers around them. As the band got ready to play, Great White decided to add a special effect to their show: pyrotechnics, small fireworks that were set to go off on stage. These kinds of effects are exciting to watch, but can also be very dangerous, especially indoors. The owner of the station had lined the walls and ceilings with foam to make the club soundproof. Unfortunately, the foam was also highly flammable, and even though there were safety regulations in place, they weren't followed. At around 11:07 p.m., the lights dimmed, the music started, and Great White took the stage. The crowd cheered as the fireworks burst into the air, lighting up the small stage. But within seconds, the mood shifted. What most people didn't realize was that the sparks from the fireworks had hit the foam on the ceiling and walls. At first, no one seemed concerned, as most thought it was just part of the show. But the fire spread faster than anyone could ever imagine. The flames grew quickly, and soon the entire entire back of the stage was on fire. Thick black smoke started to fill the room, making it hard to see or breathe. Panic set in. People began to rush and shove, desperate to escape the growing inferno. But there was another bigger problem. The nightclub didn't have enough clear, easy exits. Some of the doors were blocked or hard to find, and most of the crowd just rushed to the front door, which was the same way they came in. With so many people trying to escape all at once, the entrance became jammed. People were trapped, and the fire was spreading even faster. It took less than 90 seconds for the flames to completely take over the club. As the fire blazed, it was already too late for many inside. The flames had grown so quickly that even with firefighters arriving on the scene within minutes, there was little they could do. The fire had burned so intensely that parts of the building had collapsed before the emergency teams could fully intervene. Initially, the local news station was simply there to cover the event as part of their community spotlight, but in the end, they recorded the deaths of 100 people that night.
Air traffic over Sydney is diverted. There are evacuations. The Sydney Opera House, the U.S. Consulate, which issues an emergency warning to Americans.
The morning of December 15th, 2014, started as just another Monday in the city of Sydney. The Lindt Cafe in Martin Place welcomed customers, offering a break from the busy streets outside. This peaceful setting would become the centre of a national crisis. Located near the centre of the city, the cafe was perfectly positioned, right across the street from the 7 News television studios, where they would soon broadcast the cafe to millions of eyes across the country. But everything changed when a man dressed in a long black robe walked into the cafe. His name was Manharon Monis, a self-proclaimed sheik with a very troubled history. Monis had been in the news before. He was known for his radical views and run-ins with the law. For instance, to protest against Australian troops being deployed in Afghanistan, Monis would write letters to the families of fallen soldiers, which would essentially make fun of them and insult them. But on that day, he had more than just controversy on his mind. He carried a shotgun, and in a few short moments, he took control of the cafe and the people inside. Then, Monis revealed his plan. This was not just a hostage situation. It was something far more terrifying. The customers and employee were now prisoners, and Monis made it clear that no one would leave unless his demands were met. But the question of what he actually wanted hung in the air as Monis forced the hostages to display a black flag with Arabic writing in the cafe window. From the outside, onlookers had no idea what was happening inside, but soon the entire country would find out. As soon as the first news of the hostage situation broke, television networks scrambled to capture every detail, with cameras from the 7 News studios just across the street already rolling, as viewers at home had a front row seat to the terrifying events as they unfolded in real time. For the first time, Australia was experiencing a hostage crisis broadcast live across the country. Inside the cafe, Monis knew exactly how to use the media to his advantage. He wasn't just...
At VistaPrint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here, see it here, and see it here. See you.
He wasn't just looking for attention, he demanded that his message be heard, not just by those in the cafe, but by the entire world. Soon after the siege began, Monis made his demands clear. First, he forced some of the hostages to call the media using a phone in the cafe and tell them to broadcast his words. This is an attack on Australia by the Islamic State. He demanded that the news stations deliver this message to the public immediately, hoping to create fear and panic. But that wasn't all. Monis also requested something even more symbolic, a flag. He demanded that an Islamic State flag be delivered to him at the cafe, as Monis wanted to show the world that he was acting on behalf of ISIS, even though the group itself had no direct connection to him, as it seemed like his goal was clear, to be seen not just as an isolated attacker, but as part of something much larger and menacing. If the media broadcasted his message and the flag was delivered, Monis believed he would have more power to influence the whole city. But even with the cameras rolling, the authorities did not give in. The police and media hesitated to fulfill Monis's demands. Broadcasting such a statement could cause widespread panic, and delivering the flag would only give him more power. Though officials knew the situation was fragile, Any misstep could provoke Monas and lead to a devastating outcome. But while they deliberated on how to handle Monas' request, the world watched. Every passing hour felt like a lifetime, and the tension only grew. But the demands did not stop there. Monas also claimed that 4 devices had been planted around Sydney, ready to go off if his orders were not met. This declaration sent a wave of panic throughout the city. As the police raced to search for these potential bombs, the media continued its wall-to-wall coverage, showing the live footage of the cafe, while reporters speculated on what might happen next. The New South Wales Police Commissioner, Andrew Scipione, took charge of the search for these supposed devices. The police force was stretched thin as it is, having to both monitor the hostage crisis unfolding at the cafe and scour the city for these bombs, though their top priority was preventing a citywide catastrophe. No corner of Sydney could be left unchecked, and the clock was ticking. But where would these devices actually be? Monas hadn't given the authorities any details, and he provided no specific locations for the devices, just the chilling fact that they were out there somewhere. The vagueness of the threat made things even worse. High-profile locations such as government buildings, train stations, and tourist areas like the Sydney Opera House were all potential targets. These places were filled with people all unaware of the potential danger they were in. People across the city held their breath, wondering if Monas' threats about the bombs were real. Streets were cleared, businesses were closed, and police forces were on high alert. But as hours passed, nothing was found. Outside the cafe, the cameras continued to roll. What made this situation so unique and so frightening was the fact that Monas knew that it was happening live in front of everyone. In real time, millions of people, even beyond Australia, were following every development. As the day dragged on, the situation became more unpredictable. The live coverage only heightened the tension, as viewers at home could sense that something was about to happen. The standoff between Monas and the authorities was entering dangerous territory.
We'll settle this on the battlefield!
sides were running out of time. Though what no one knew is that the final act of this crisis was about to unfold, and it would not be a peaceful resolution. After
These mushrooms make you feel better. They increase focus and energy while keeping you calm and stress-free. Plus, they cut down on bloat and heal your gut. Wait, and they taste good? Someone should make a coffee out of this stuff. Rise. Feel better.
After hours of searching, the New South Wales police reported back that not a single device had been discovered. The police combed through every high-risk area, checked suspicious packages, and worked around the clock to make sure the city was safe. Yet despite Monis's claims, there were no signs of any explosives anywhere in Sydney. So what was Monis really up to? For the authorities, this was a critical turning point, as they had to reassess the situation. If there were no bombs, then Monis's threats were likely a bluff, and he had used fear to keep everyone, the hostages, the police and the city, under his command for hours. Though now that his bluff had been exposed, the question was, what would Monis do next? As the siege progressed, a handful of hostages saw a brief opportunity to flee. In the confusion of the early moments of the standoff when Monis was distracted, several of them made a run for it, sprinting out the doors and into the safety of the surrounding police cordon. Their escape was a ray of hope for those still inside, but it also made the situation more dangerous. Monis became more tense and angry as he realized his grip on the situation was slipping. He tightened his control, knowing that every escaped hostage weakened his position. The escapees were immediately taken into police custody, questioned for any information that could help them resolve in the crisis. But for the hostages who stayed behind, the fear of the unknown was the worst part. Monis had made it clear that he was willing to take extreme measures to achieve his goal, and the hostages had no idea what would happen next. Would he turn violent? Would the police storm the cafe? As the hours ticked by, their exhaustion grew. But then, just after 2 a.m., 17 hours after Monis had first entered the building, everything changed. Monis had forced one of the hostages, cafe manager Tori Johnson, to kneel on the ground. In that horrifying moment, Monis pulled the trigger, ending Tori's life. The sound of the gunshot echoed through the cafe, and the police outside knew they had no choice. They had to act. The raid began almost instantly. Heavily armed tactical police stormed the cafe, breaking through the windows and doors in a desperate bid to end the siege. The hostages, terrified and exhausted, dove for cover as gunfire erupted between the police and Monis. The raid was swift and intense, and in a span of just a few minutes, the cafe was filled with smoke and chaos. Hostages scrambled to the floor, trying to protect themselves from the crossfire. Monis fired back at the police, but he was outnumbered and outgunned. In the confusion, he was shot and killed, bringing the siege to a violent end. But the tragedy wasn't yet over. In the aftermath of the raid, it became clear that another hostage, Katrina Dawson, had also lost her life. She was fatally wounded by shrapnel during the exchange of gunfire between the police and Monis. Katrina Dawson's death, as well as Tori Johnson's, were two devastating blows to the already horrific situation.
In the parking lot area, I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Lauren Giddings had just graduated from law school and was about to begin the next chapter of her life, but that chapter was cut tragically short. Lauren lived in Macon, Georgia, near Mercer University, where she had spent those last few years studying hard to become a lawyer. She was known by her friends and family as smart, caring, and determined, someone who always put in the effort to achieve her goals, and everything seemed to be going well for her. But on the 25th of June 2011, something strange happened. Lauren suddenly stopped answering her phone. Her friends tried to call and text her, but there was no response. At first they thought she might just be busy, or just taking some time for herself. But as the hours turned into days, their worry grew. Lauren's family, far away in Maryland, began calling her friends and neighbors, hoping someone knew where she was. And her friends stopped by to find her, but there was no sign of Lauren. The door was locked, and no one had even seen her leave. Friends noted that Lauren's apartment was unusually clean, almost too clean. Everything was left as if she had just stepped outside for just a minute. Her key.
A little help can go a long way. With an MVP Medicare Advantage plan, personal care guides are by your side for your entire health journey.
Her keys, her purse, and even her cell phone were all inside, but there was still no sign of Lauren. And this was completely character for her. Lauren was always responsible, always in touch with her loved ones. And that she had disappeared without a trace made her friends and family worry that something terrible had happened. The local community quickly rallied to search for her, but each day that passed without any news made it feel more and more hopeless. Soon, Lauren's disappearance caught the attention of local news stations and even people across the country. Flyers with her picture were posted everywhere, and everyone was asking the same question: where was Lauren? The police started to begin their investigation, searching her apartment and interviewing anyone who might have seen or heard from her. They looked for clues in her personal life, like if there was anyone she'd argued with, or if she had just left on purpose. But nothing added up. As the search for Lauren intensified, more and more people from her apartment complex spoke out, hoping to provide helpful information. Among them was one of her neighbors, a man named Stephen McDaniel. At first, he seemed like just another concerned friend. Stephen lived just a few doors down from Lauren in the same apartment complex. He was quiet, kept to himself, and seemed like any other neighbor. To those who knew him, Stephen was a bit of an oddball, being awkward and introverted. Like Lauren, he had just graduated from Mercer University, and they had taken some of the same classes, but they weren't particularly close. Dressed in a plain shirt and standing outside the apartment building, Stephen agreed to speak to WGXA, a local TV station, about Lauren's disappearance.
Yeah, she and I we were both JD students. We graduated back in May.
What kind of person was she? I mean, what did you see?
I mean, she's as nice as can be. I mean, very personable, very much a people person.
Do you know any enemies she might have had, somebody that might want to hurt her?
No, I mean, we don't know where she is. I mean, the only thing we can think is that maybe she went out running and someone snatched her.
But something about Stephen's interview would soon make headlines for a completely different reason. As the interview progressed, the reporter had a shocking update to share. During the broadcast, the reporter revealed that a torso, Lauren's torso, had been found in a trash bin right outside the apartment complex.
I mean, we just don't know where she is.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you heard anything? Had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person. That's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
As he struggled to keep it together upon hearing the news, McDaniel decided he needed to sit down, which, for anyone watching, seemed to be a very appropriate reaction upon hearing such horrible news. However, in hindsight, Stephen's reaction wasn't the shock of someone hearing about a friend's death for the first time. It was the fear of a man who realized his gruesome crime had just been uncovered. In the days following the interview, the police had already started to suspect that Lauren's killer was closer than anyone realized. Investigators began looking more closely at Stephen McDaniel. At just a glance, McDaniel didn't quite fit the profile of a killer. He wasn't violent, had no criminal record, and always kept to himself. But the police decided to search Stephen's apartment just 2 doors down from Lauren's. And what they found painted a terrifying picture of what had really been going on in Stephen's mind. Inside the small, cluttered apartment, the police discovered a collection of disturbing items. They found a master key to the apartment complex, something Stephen had stolen from the building's maintenance room, as this key allowed him all access to any apartment, including Lauren's. But that wasn't all. They also found the hacksaw which Stephen had used on Lauren's body. The pieces of the puzzle were starting to fall into place. Stephen, a loner with obsessive tendencies, had been fixated on Lauren for months, watching her every move. On his computer, a recording was discovered, taken just outside of Lauren's window. As McDaniel had been spying on Lauren, possibly for weeks or even months. Living so close to her, he had become fascinated with her life. And one night, after Lauren had gone to bed, he used the stolen master key to enter her apartment, and Lauren never saw it coming. The police believe he strangled her in her sleep, catching her completely off guard. He then kept...
friend?
Jim Van Brederode is an anti-choice candidate. Roll back abortion protections, but Jeremy Cooney will always protect.
He then carefully disposed of her remains, scattering parts in various trash bins around the apartment complex, likely thinking that no one would ever find out. But Stephen hadn't accounted for the maintenance worker who would stumble upon Lauren's torso, and once that discovery was made, everything fell apart for him. Stephen was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of getting out on parole after serving 30 years. In 2018, Stephen's father would set up a GoFundMe called Justice for Stephen, which was essentially trying to persuade people who weren't fully familiar with the case to fund Stephen's legal fund to try and get released on a technicality, as Stephen was apparently unlawfully confined and should therefore be reunited with his family. Not once is it mentioned why Stephen was separated from his family or why he never deserves to get out of prison. And before this video ends, let me take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Incogni. Now, literally the day after I got my first paycheck at my first job, I got spam on.
All together. Stars echo. Let the show begin.
What's up, guys? I'm sure some of you you saw my video. I did all of the S endings in Fear and Hunger, which are the main character endings, but we actually haven't done all of the endings yet. I kind of want to do all of them. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, mainly because I love this game. I just want to do all the cool action I never got. This is really, I'm better in Fear and Hunger too, and I've done it in real life plenty of times. Do it again. A little strange. I was like last play. Yeah, this is going to be the hard part of this challenge. I have not played Fear and Hunger since the last time we played Fear and Hunger. I asked for Polo if he could spare some time to grace us with some knowledge and maybe give me a task list of things that I should do. He said he's down. Let's see if Polo's around. Actually, I'll give him a call. Hey, what's up, man?
Good morning, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing? It's been over a year. I realize.
Yeah, I was aware of that until you said that. I think it was like last month or something.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm parasocial towards you because I watch your stuff, but I feel like I'm keeping up with you.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. So what I'm going to do today, I want you to tell me anything I should look out for. I'm going to try and get all the endings that I didn't get in any of my other runs, which means anything to do with Lagarde. I haven't done anything with Lagarde. I never got Nashra. I never beat the God of Fear and Hunger. I've never beaten Grogoroth, which I feel like is I have to do that. And then any other cool stuff that I haven't done.
First of all, I'm gonna give you a general idea about what I think should be the correct progression.
Okay.
Go for Lagarde stuff, so the endings related to Lagarde. Then ending without the girl, and then ending with the girl.
Okay.
And if you notice anything weird in the game, I can assure you I am not related to in any way possible to that kind of stuff, so...
Wait, I haven't installed the thing you gave me.
You don't have to install it, you have to play it.
Oh, wait, what is this? What if you wait, that you're going to play this one, not the Steam version?
Yeah, play that one.
Wait, really? Oh, you made this for this run? Wait, what is this? Yes! Oh, I didn't know, because of the naming, I was so confused.
Yeah, it's called the Beer and Burger, but it's just a funny placeholder name I placed in there. Okay. Now it's 6 a.m. I've stayed up to 4 a.m. to finish it, so...
Okay, I'll play it. I'm opening it up.
It's just a normal Fear and Hunger.
I'll call you when I'm having some difficulty, which will... Which will inevitably happen, I'm sure.
Sure, buddy. So, what can I say? Good luck to you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm scared. Let's jump into it. All right, so we're going to go with Kahara, the mercenary, as we're all familiar with. Kahara. Just like that, right? It's literally just Kahara. I just want to spell it right. I spelled it wrong. I literally said the A out loud, too. All right, so we're going to get to Lagarde. We've got a 30-minute timer. We're going to start the timer. So we're going to start on Fear and Hunger and Lieutenant Salvation on the second run. You had to choose at a very young age to either become a pickpocket, a burglar, or try to struggle and lead an honest life. We wanted to become a burglar. We could Longbow, as it is probably the most OP ability in the entire game. Save our character.
All right, we have 30 minutes to get to Lagard. Let's loot everything just to get an purifying talisman. Okay, that's interesting. Fucking what we're looking for, but... Oh my god, I'm already lost. Okay. We'll dodge this guy. Oh my god, no. I'm stuck. Okay, let's just go... What do we have? Okay, the monster takes a step closer. Oh, have to go? It's heads for sure. Sure. You know, losing that much health is kind of bad. But, you know, I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's go to the other... We gotta go to the library, which the other guy's blocking, I believe. Hey, can you... Hey, that's loud. Can you cut that out? What the heck? Why are you spawn camping, bro? Can I talk to these guys? Oh, Wait, what? Wait. Can I talk to these guys? Am I crazy? Oh, I did. Oh my god, I'm dead. He died. Sure. Yeah, I'm starting from this game. It's not a choke, okay? I just choked. That's crazy. Crazy that I that fast. Alright, save our character. Boom. Let's go. Hopefully we get a better layout this time, because I actually hate that layout. So there's two potential layouts, I think, and that was the one that I most recently. Hey, we got the layout I like. Sell the coins. Okay, this is what the library is. What do we get? Look at Forgotten Memories. Oh, that's kind of neat. Heads again. Now we need to go to the mines and get the explosive vial from the mine, which is a guaranteed drop in the mine area. Oh my god. No, I did the thing wrong. I should be able to run away from this, though. Wait, what am I scared of? Why am I scared of him? Erythrophobia. What does that mean? I don't even speak English properly. What the fuck is that? What? Open this shit up. Oh no, I gotta move out of here or he's gonna trap me. Run, car. Okay, so the thing about Fear and Hunger is that, you know, when you're a good player, it looks like you should be fighting everything, but actually the best thing to do in this game is to run away from literally everything, because there's no benefit to fighting these bozos. Go through here. I'm gonna sacrifice him. It's gotta be a head, surely. Big. Nice job. Oh, I stepped on the thing like a moron. I stepped on a nail and the... Oh, come on, it's gotta be a heads, right? Well, it was head last time, so it should be heads again. Empty scroll. Oh, I can see it. Let me check this person. Ooh, come on. Let's get an empty scroll, please. Scroll of the Church of Healing! Holy luck! Hold it! Seems like you still retain your sanity. In a way, it's reassuring to see that I'm not completely alone here. Tell me, are you evil? No. Only time will tell. Your presence here just means that these dungeons will claim one more victim, and the evil residing here will grow that much stronger. If I were you, I'd try to escape these ancient walls by any means necessary. Hope our paths don't cross again. Alright, we're gonna pray to Olmer here. I want to get to the mines, which I've now forgotten how to get to, but I need to get to via one of these rooms around here. Can I go down here? I break my legs, right? Oh no, basement. Oh, here we go, I'm in the prison. Okay, perfect. When I'm in the prison, I can go to the other area. The blood pit thing. Oh, I gotta release the elevator thing first. Okay, where's the thing? Okay, now I can go down to the river. Alright, this is good so far. Alright, I have to cross here. Oh, okay, moonless. I'll get moonless, sure. Oh, I don't have a lot on me. Oh no. It's fine, we'll come back later. We get on time here, I think. We just gotta be careful about the yellow mages, because I always forget where roughly they are, and the Nightcrawler guy. It's gonna be a guy right up there.
Catching football is for a living. It's not as easy as everyone thinks. I think the ball, so...
Alright, I gotta chop his legs off. And then now he can no longer do his dancing thing. I got like 15 minutes. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Okay, I'll just get DOS. Alright. Oh, no, Sean, you missed that, bro. Did you get stunned? Oh my god, that's crazy! Bro! That is insane! Apollo, is this your bullshit? Holy I had the goat run as well. Oh my god, I had everything good. Everything was good in the world. God damn it. The hells, the heads, 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 heads. That's crazy!
Resonate all together.
That's fun. That's fucking no. No. It's gotta be heads. It's gotta be heads. Give me heads. That's fucking. That's light sweep. Oh, awesome. That's actually super useful. Wait, that's so. Actually, wait. Okay, this is perfect. So the reason why leg sweep is very good. Leg sweep is a weird interaction in this game where, for some reason, it can open up doors in a fight. I don't know why. It just can. Yep, I don't know why that works, but it does. Oh, hold the doll. We do need this actually. Let's get a head. Let's get a heads. Come on. Head, show me head. We're gonna fight the door. We're gonna use skills. We're gonna use light sweep. Boom. Door opens. Easy. We now get to the god instantly. But we do have to avoid the mindful there. It's slightly disadvantage. Oh, to the. He's got the. So I think what I do is I get his extension. It's third past me. There's one more guard I need to sneak past. Open the door. And let's say, I got, hey, I'm busy. We try waking him up. Okay, the man gets up. Now that you see him better, you realize his body has gone through intense torture with different scars and marks. His gaunt cheeks and distant eyes only strengthening the idea this man has seen hell and survived it. What? Playing this. Are you okay? I think I'm alright. It hurts. I can't remember anything. I can't. That's my name. That's much I suspect that this trauma of the tortures this man has gone through has erased his memories. I want to stay here, that much I know for certain, but I feel pretty weak. Do you think I can join your party for the time being? Yes. We now have Legal. Oh, God. You do not want to fight this guy, because he is bad news. I guess if for some reason we got a party here, he should escape. Oh, he's literally blocking the door. Maybe it's stop that out. Good. Horizontal. Oh. Okay. Stab. We stab all three of them. There's another one in the thicket. We want to go now. We do want to go into the thicket actually, so we will do that. We also want to get darts. Oh god! I jump scared myself. Actually, this is fine. I should call him fail this because don't tell me. Okay, nice. This is perfect. Okay, nice. We haven't saved in a long time, but I'm not honestly that concerned. Oh, I'm concerned about that. I am concerned about that, though. Mother. Take. Just kill these guys because it's so annoying. Ain't no way, bro. No, you're not. No. Oh. That's so.
The street I grew up on isn't what it once was. I'm fighting to make it safer and more affordable, and to improve the quality of life for everyone. I'm State Senator Jeremy Cooney, and I'll never stop fighting for my hometown.
This Sprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes. So everyone can gift it, work in it, and take it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it with 25% off for new customers at visprint.com.
Let's save it. Okay. Dude, it's so annoying that I died the first time to this guy. This charges you. They've got a penis. Let's give that a smash now. Rogan, you said, what if I missed that?
What's that, me?
Oh, thank goodness.
Cool. That's very cool, Zach.
The valuable asset to your body, rest assured. The oranges, he's gonna die. I got some fall off. He just died. I literally said, I'll be the oh my lord, that's crazy. I literally was about to chop his arm off too. That's such bad timing. Alright, I'm chopping it off. Alright, I died. Alright. Yeah, Bones is kind of ass, huh? There we go. Yes. I do hope you. Yeah, I said hope you. Take my opium chat. Oh my god, how did I... So dumb! No! Oh my god, that's a crap. Okay, well, Bones are broken. How does it makes life? Okay, that makes life a little bit easier because I have to avoid this thing there. Okay, so now I'm not gonna again. Oh, fuck, I forgot where the button was. God damn it, there it is. The last half, if I remember correctly, it's in the chamber where we find Francois. So, now what we're going to do is, maybe we can get Minos, kill all the people we've killed, to get ready for Francois fight. Then we have a save. Francois, we have the guard stuff, and then we can kill Minos, and I have another save, and then swap Minos out for the guard, which I think is the best way. Okay, we're going to first and weapon passport, and this will do an opportunity. And now there we go. And now we have a doggo in our party that can eat rotten meat. The only issue with having 4 party members is that we can't run through quite fast. Now that we've gotten Moonless, let's go back. I'm going to make our way to Mahabra. Going to climb down. Oh, that's the... Oh, wow. No, that's crazy that he got that off. No, it doesn't matter. He just looks like he's struggling a little bit. It's fine. Oh. Something wrong? It's Blade. There's something sinister about it. The moment I grabbed it, I've heard this voice. Rather intense. Its dungeons never cease to amaze me. So, I hate this area because you can easily die, and I always forget the way to go. There's loads of traps and dumb shit. Please play Fortnite, Connor. No, I'm in the dungeons right now! Alright, let's go kill his ass. I just saved as well, so we should be able to do this very easily. Okay, I need to kill his arm. That's crazy that you missed. Wow, that's crazy that you missed too! What is happening? Big damage. Oh, crit! We'd love to see it. Alright, so, I should do it here. You want to turn water vial into wine vial. And the only thing I don't like about this is that it takes so long to turn one thing into something. Let's do this. It's been 84 years. Yes, Paul, it has been 84 years. And that's how long it took Jesus to make the bread that we get to enjoy today, Paul. So why don't you stop your yapping and enjoy the wine and the bread that Jesus is putting on the goddamn table. Alright, Paul? Oh, Lord. Let me make sure I'm right. I just want to make sure. So, please teach. No. Oh, look, please give me goth yet. No, teach. Okay. Teach. Elaine. My spelling whispers correct. I'm just making sure I'm spelling everything right, because I don't want to f*** out. What does it matter? I gotta say. Alright. Now I can clap this guy. I clap this guy so easily. What? But there ain't no way that heads could lose again. You. Oh my god, okay. I confidently said that, but I genuinely was not confident. Yeah, we should go for the torso. I think we have enough damage where we could...
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Resonate all together.
Let the show begin.
Wow, he missed. You just help me out here. Rich? Okay, that's bad. No, that's very bad. You missed? Missed. Wow, you really can do that? You f***ing suck, bro. That's crazy.
Yes, Dad, what is it? Yeah?
God damn, it's even crazier than I can get out of this every time.
Life is calling, and wherever it takes you, you'll have access to care your way. MVP Medicare Advantage plans offer a broad network and free virtual care. Find your advantage with MVP. Call or go online today.
Every time! Come on, it's got to be a heads at least once, surely. It's got to be a heads at least once. Whoa! What? God, I wish that was so weird. Very creepy as well. We're trying to get a husk because we need a sacrifice to make a husk of ourselves that we will then guide to the boss. Alright. Sacrifice the husk.
Let the show begin.
Okay. Hey.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Okay, that's done. So now I just fight the tormented one, right? Now he's ready to fight. Okay, this fight's one of it. Oh, this starts the boss battle? Alright. This summon ball? Okay, he's bleeding. And he's bleeding. Well, his arm was bleeding. Okay, alright, you gotta chill with that. I do love the way too dangerous in this. It's so cool. Alright. Oh, all this spinning? Oh, it is spinning. Wow, that's much damage.
Still the same old.
Yeah. Alright. Now, if you're wondering why do we want that, the Salmon Snake Soul Chat as one of the most OP things. So now we are actually kind of invincible. It heals everyone of all infections and bleeding, and makes so you can't lose levels. Alrighty. Which boss should we do first? Let's go do the library first. Oh, there we go. No, jump! My life. Alright, my Fear and Hunger trivia chat is probably the greatest of all time. Now, I also remember the right part of the brain.
Until everything burns to ashes! Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Time to mix things up.
Set the seas ablaze!
to the left part. The parts of the truck. I want to talk to him. He doesn't react to my words, but I hear a question. Where the god from the unknown beyond path? Like you think I don't know that? Oh, so you think this is my first? While still walking among men, our fellowship, when did we embark on the journey to our ascension? It's not 0. It's not before the counting of time. Is it 8? 7, 6, 3? Oh, let's go. Oh, God. Nice. Okay, so the question. The character who walks among men called Pocket Cat. That's the 7. Which card? The Trickster Moondolph. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Alright, and now we got another soul. The soul of the enlightened one. Alright, one more soul to get, chat. Now we get to go and do flashback, run kill a granny. Well, we did kill Isaiah, so we have the Iron Mask. You remember earlier that we killed Isaiah, who drops the maps. He also gives an Iron Mask. An Iron Mask is really important because the granny's one-hit KO move cannot work on your main character, which is the most important character and member of the team. We are now going to go into the emotional one-hit KO, which is Kahara's childhood, where we hear his wife having to be a prostitute. And now we see Ragnvald's flashback. Alright. Huh? I always forgot what this was meant to imply. This can't be. Like, what was it meant to imply that, Ragnvald, I just forgot what it was meant to imply that the skin grandma was here. Alright. One of the hardest bosses in the game. Let's do it. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Summon 6 soul saved my ass there. Back-to-back crit is crazy. Oh my god, he's critting too. Then we rolled her. And then we get Kahara's flashback. Alright. Yes, I'll take it. Alright, cool. And we're done. We're kind of ready now to start getting all the endings as well. Open the doors. Oh, right, go front the guy. I'm ready.
These mushrooms make you feel better. They increase focus and energy while keeping you calm and stress-free. Plus, they cut down on bloat and heal your gut. Wait, and they taste good? Someone should make a coffee out of this stuff. Rise. Feel better.
This guy's a walk in the park. I can just go for his arms and then get rid of his torso. This boss sucks. I don't think it's actually meant to be a serious boss. I think it's meant to like scare you. I mean, it looks very fucking intimidating. I greet you, fellow warrior. If you are this far, it must mean that another cycle is to begin. It's all pointless, you know. We are nothing but puppets. There is no real domination. But yes, I'm ready. Take this key, you'll need it. Proceed back in time and you will find my younger self. Kill him and you will get what you offer. How do I kill you? I used to be quite a cocky one. Use that to your advantage. Alright, so now that's done. We basically can save here, and there are a bunch of different endings we can do. So, you're about to leave. I'm afraid we need to part our ways here.
I still have unfinished business in the dark. What do you mean, Lagarde? I can't explain it here, but I must go. Fine, I'll go with you. Oh, shit. Farewell. And then we leave, and Lagarde and Das return back to the dungeon. You escape the dungeons of fear and hunger. Part of you still doesn't believe the truth. It's to smell all the blood and the gore that seeps through the seams of the ancient stone walls of the dungeon. You can still feel the gaze of the hundreds of past warriors sacrificed in the pools of blood, now left to rot. You can still feel the pressure of the never-ending darkness the underground caverns offered. You can still hear the distant flapping of the waves. You can still feel dizzy, just imagining the rail tracks that lead poor souls deeper to the madness, all the way to the altar of dark. You delve too deep. You know it's it yourself too. No man could ever return from that deep. Take one more look at the fortress just to make sure you really did make it out. But you didn't make it out. Mentally. Ending E. Okay, we escaped. That's one of the endings. Let's continue where we left off. Alright. Stop, don't move. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
So basically, there is one extra little interaction you could get if now you agree with Najra.
Really?
Yeah. If you want, we can do that real quick. You can sacrifice Moonless because I can't stand Moonless in your party. And you can get Najra.
Wait. But how can I get Najra? Because I killed both of the yellow priests.
You have an empty scroll.
Oh, I do have an empty scroll. You're right.
It's time to waste an empty scroll for this.
I need to ask for they give me the yellow talisman or something, is it?
The Eclipse talisman, yeah.
Okay, so
and you have to, yeah.
I go to books, I use the last empty scroll I have, I type give.
Give Eclipse.
Eclipse. One of us with the Eclipse talisman. Okay, so now I just go, I should sacrifice Moonless?
Yeah, please. Oh, finally.
Oh, you're a monster! It wasn't my fault!
You know why I'm starting to hate Moonless so much?
Why?
Because in every stream, in any Moonless, it's like, oh no, poor dog. But then when there is like a sewing of a limb from Lagarde, you're like, oh hell yeah, let's do it.
So, I thought it is. Do I talk to him or just?
Oh, you can talk to him. Let's see what he says.
Okay, what does he say? Oh, what do I see? You seem to possess an Eclipse talisman. That means you've slain one of thy miserable pupils. Don't let it fool you into thinking that you are anything worthwhile in my eyes because of such feat. I'm the great wizard of the Eastern Centuries, Nasra, the bringer of chaos. He laughs at me. Pick. Is it something from darkness? Oh God. What do I do?
You can just pass the turns.
Alright. I admire your foolish bravery. Tell me, why are you here in the darkness?
Be careful. Okay.
There's something great awaiting in the depths?
Yes. Perfect.
Is that so? I noticed that little cube of yours. I wasn't expecting a worm like yourself to be carrying an item of that big importance. I could give you the honor of kneeling before me if you were interested. Too bad I have no body anymore. I would make you perform other tasks as well. I go by many titles, but you can call me Nasra, the doom and terror of the modern man. I hate the idea that I'd have a brainless maggot like you following me as a pupil, but I might just need you this once. You see, I need to destroy the reign of the new gods. I want to rip off their spines and watch them slump down limp and feeble. I want to watch them bleed while they're being squashed by the very same arrogance that helped them rise to the power. But my strength isn't quite the same as it once was. Make no mistake that I could crush you like a worm, you are. But to get the job done, I need my body back. There should be a way to do this in the ancient city that's below these ruins. I want you to aid me there. All right. Cool. You should take him to the machine, I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly. You have to interrupt the machine.
He's gonna get a failed body or something. Let's find out. Here we go. This is the tank. With this, I'll grow myself a new body and attain my lost strength. Shrub bites his lip and it starts to bleed. Then he lets some of the blood out into the water. Blood mixes with the water in this bizarre way. The red trail of blood swirls slowly to the middle of the tank. In the middle, the blood concentrates and slowly starts to burn out.
Friend? Indulge yourselves!
The human husk is fully grown. What? Oh, wow. I forgot how miserable this technology was down here. Truly abysmal. This body cannot support my powers, not by a long shot. So there goes my plan. I'll forget it. Let's just murder the new gods with brute strength instead. I'm Nasra, the destroyer, after all. The horror from the east, the plague of the modern times. Looks like your role continues, mate. Okay, what do you do to the husk? I certainly don't need it. I can create a proper body for myself elsewhere. Oh, okay, it's just walking around. Can't have this ugly husk around, can I? Oh my God.
Jim Van Brederode is an anti-choice candidate
What?
who will roll back abortion protections. But Jeremy Cooney will always protect
Who
abortion
is this man?
That's right. This.
Oh, open it. I'm doing Cambrian, right?
He's offended by the husk.
Oh, yeah,
That makes
Cambrian,
sense.
open that.
Oh. Holster. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Back in the present. Past?
Yeah, to the past, and now I think you can go to the temple at this point.
All right. Time to kill Francois. You know what? I'm going to fight Francois normally, I think.
Without using the talk.
I feel like I've never fought him like legit.
Oh.
I feel like I should fight him one-on-one and give him a shot to show me what he's got. Everyone is hungry. Oh god, and he needs. Oh my god, I should have done I should have healed before I joined this fight. Oh god. Nashra can't die, right?
Nashra cannot die at all.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Oh my god. Damn! 50% chance of attacking that party member. God damn it.
Okay, finished. Wait, are you fighting Francois with Kahar and Legard Hungary?
Yeah, I'm up.
Bro!
This is a bad idea. He's way stronger though now. Next form.
Yeah, next form can deals fire damage, so unless you have like protection, it will increase the HP of Legard.
Oh, that's fine. He did it on Kahar.
Oh, perfect.
What the? Oh wait, no, he just lit the god on fire. That's fine.
That's
I go for the torso, right? Not
There you
the
go,
head.
Party Jumbo
Try to
wins.
apply burning with the
Why is
knife.
he already on this?
Too late.
Yeah, you. Sorry, that's a stream delay.
What version? Oh,
Get missed.
it's supposed to say power rating on it, but if it's a power version, it should say the power rating on it, huh?
Hey. Power's party was victorious. You've proven your dominance over this old man who
Yeah, I
desperately
can
tried to keep up with the times. Francois, the dominating calling, the order of the new gods kept also crumbles down. Remnants of their reign well. You get domination soul. Okay?
Okay, stop right here, go to save, and then I sent you a file on Discord.
Okay. Okay, cool. I am ready to go wherever I need to go. Where do I need to go now?
You need to go to the temple where you defeated the Francois.
New boss. Or I say yes?
Yes. Okay. And now you can proceed normally. Go to the
Give me a
throne.
knife, open it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Their heart is beating fast. It feels like the throne holds great significance in the greater scheme of things. This is the throne to ascend and become a new god. You could just sit here. Believe me, I want nothing more when I first got here. Doing so won't change a thing. It would just start a new cycle that would eventually reach the very same conclusion. The choice is yours, of course. Do as you please. Sit on the chair? Alright, sit on the chair. Alright. This throne. This is the moment I've strived for. This is the moment I suffered for. God, what do you mean? You said before you couldn't remember.
One. One's better, honestly.
Does. You remember
Somewhere else.
the path?
I don't know, one dude played a
You
game
might not
one.
understand this yet, but this is it. It's a path. I thought you said you couldn't remember anything. In order to reach greater heights, to unify the land, to bring upon the new era, I need this power. The strength of kings and queens is not enough. I need more, something that lasts beyond me. Why would you look for power and justice in a place like this? Such pure virtues couldn't exist here. This place taints everything it touches. Do you think any of the Grand Kingdom's history books speak of stand on pure foundations? They were all built on bloodshed and violence. But what if there was a way that wouldn't require thousands of soldiers on opposing sides shedding their lives? What if such grand kingdoms only required one soul to succumb to the darkness? Only one soul to be tainted? Can anything so grand be built on rotten foundations? That's a good question. You ridiculous self-indulging maggot! What are you even going to do with the power of the new gods? Are you trying to push a new world order? An order where the cruelties of the older gods would only be a passage in the history books? You fool! That is not the part of the new gods. New gods, in fact, are just a creation of the rule of the old. They are there to guide mankind like a cattle to the slaughtering grounds. I'm sick and tired of hearing about old world order and the new world order. Order this, order that. The mankind is not meant for an order. Our place is in chaos. Humans originate from chaos. It's 1 in a billion coincidence that we even exist. Why would you try to control our existence and put it in an order? For mankind to truly be free from the reign of the older gods, we must strive for chaos.
What's the matter, little bastard baby? Did I just crush your miserable worldview and beliefs? Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up! Oh, he sat on it. A bastard! Oh, okay, so he's just gone. So, what is this Lagarde down here doing?
No, that's just to enable the new difficulty to have the new boss.
So I should sit on the throne?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, so yes. As you close the throne, you feel air standing still. You feel electricity and excitement radiating from the chair. Your heart is beating fast. It feels like the throne holds great significance to the greater scheme of things. This is the throne to ascend and become a new god. The throne of the new gods is sitting here empty, waiting for the successor to the past gods. But on the chair.
It's about time. Let's finish this.
Okay.
Let the show begin.
Pitch black new world is unveiled before you. Cold wind carried over natural cries from all around you. You're not alone here, even if you can see nothing.
As you can notice, you are without any party members. Darcy's gone, so yeah, you should first search for Darcy and then you can proceed.
Okay, where's Darcy? Am I on a time limit here?
There is a sort of soft time limit, like, first of all, your torch, and then there is something which catches your scent.
Where's Darcy? Well, I just found Lagarde.
Yeah.
Your hunger, Kyle.
Where's Darcy?
You can always hide in the holes if something is following you.
I didn't find any hole. Oh. I get in the hole now? Oh.
Kyle?
When do I get out of the hole?
Whenever you think there is nothing following you. There should be a little sound in the background which is like boom, boom.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Okay, when you stop hearing it, that means you can come out.
Alright. Okay. What? I'm just going the same place over and over again.
Yeah, it's a loop.
Darcy, where are you? Oh my god. Where is Darcy?
If you want, I can tell you.
I need your help.
Okay, are you able to figure out where the throne is? Because from there you just have to go up right.
Oh, it's that easy?
Yeah, up and right you're gonna see a sort of quote-unquote staircase. Not really a staircase, just a place where you can walk onto.
Ah, yeah.
No, you went too much on the left. It's top right, not top left. Come on, hurry up, the T-Rex may come for you!
I'm trying to find. Where the fuck am I now?
Okay, you know what, let's go over all the loop and go back to the throne, okay?
Okay, we can... Let me share my screen directly with you so that you can just direct me.
Oh yeah, perfect. So, go back to the throne, go all the way down.
It also seems that just going in the hole once resets the T-Rex stomping.
Yeah, the staying into the hole slowly reduces the counter for the T-Rex. Up, right, and here we are. No, wait, it's not the correct place.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No,
go back through the road. Go back through the road.
Ah.
Okay, there she is. A little bit lower.
Where's Nashra?
Do you know there is a little problem?
Nashra didn't come through?
Nashra doesn't care about ascending, about the throne, about this kind of stuff, so he does not come with you.
No. We really continue? Let's go. Okay, Darcy's in my party now.
Perfect. And now you can go. Remember when you saw that road with the green who on left and right? Yeah, that's the place you have to go now.
Okay. I'll just keep going, huh?
Yeah, and be prepared for potentially a very difficult battle.
This is the new boss?
Yes.
Wait, this is the same boss. Sylvia, this is normal, no? Am I crazy?
No, Sylvia only appears in Terror and Starvation.
Wait, why didn't it poison?
That's the only body part of the whole game which is immune to poison.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was, buddy. I wish I was.
Let's go for his head then. That's crazy!
Was it fun? The new boss fight?
It was, but my goodness.
And that's why you should never take Najra ever, because he doesn't follow you in the void.
Wait, because I have the Book of Enlightenment. Can you save in the green?
Oh yeah, you can. You have a Book of Enlightenment. Yeah, we can do that.
I have two. I could just do an RNG fest. I guess I should have done that. What are the odds of the poison darts landing on the head, though?
You have a purple vial, so it's 100%.
Oh, purple vial is 100. So out of everything I could have done, did the worst thing I could have done.
Yes.
Love that for me.
Welcome to Fear and Hunger.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Oh, I'm so confused.
You got no arms, no legs now. He's. Oh my god, look at him. Look. It's like Peter Griffin in my party. Alright. Okay, stop. Immediately, Kahara throws the vial on his head. And then Darth fast stance.
Yes. So regardless of what she takes with Entangle, you're fine.
So should I just keep spam healing?
That's our strategy.
That's our strategy?
I mean,
I'm down. You don't have to tell me.
If you want to do something a little bit different, you could Black Orb in this turn, and you guard in the normal turn.
I don't heal.
To preserve the healing items for now.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm hoping you look please. That could be a strategy here, I think. Oh, perfect. Now you can heal. You have healing whispers, right? I do. Perfect.
That's right, exactly.
Okay, with two tentacles gone, only the figure box are present, and they are kind of scary. But in this turn, you literally cannot die, so you can heal your mind.
Okay. Oh, I don't have anything.
A little help can go a long way with an MVP Medicare Advantage plan, personal care guide.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't bring anything.
No, okay. No, we can see yeah, on the tentacle, yeah, absolutely, it's gonna be fantastic. Guard with both, I guess.
Okay, I'm not choking, chat. I just don't know anything. I didn't get the line. If I do a line,
I think you should attack a tentacle.
Okay, I'll do left tentacle.
Okay. Alright, Lavalda, perfect. Lavalda is a perfect one. You could get your third attack with both something, but I don't think the hand. I think you should attack a tentacle.
Okay, I'll do left tentacle.
So the reason Lavalda is good. No, wait, no, I fixed her.
You fixed it?
Garrett. No, attack the tentacle.
With what, my lipless arms?
Just a flesh wound. Alright, you're leafless, and
health on it.
And like a 27 hands. Yes. Oh, perfect.
Crit. Okay.
Okay, no, another tentacle.
I guess so. But I gotta get like 2 crits back to back to kill this thing.
Yeah, and we are gonna get them because the game loves us.
Please don't do Kahara again, please. Okay, nice. Okay, I gotta get this now. I gotta hit this. Oh my god, we got the twin again.
Yes, okay, and that's 1 HP. If you don't miss the head, you win.
How do I hit the head?
And then,
oh god. Oh no, come on, Gus! Yes! Yes!
Okay, now for the real final boss.
True. God. How long is it? 3 years or so. It's not a lucky video band of us. Oh yes, I remember that. There's no more attention to the subject. We are part of the greatest scheme of things is over. I have to go with this, That's what it does. We live this. We try to make change for the longest time. Lives the same as to suffer. Survive to find something from all the suffering. This is behind the doors. It's the contrast. Without suffering, there would be no bliss or paradise. My duty to craft the paradise out of miserable bliss.
Where's this?
Show you.
It's Japanese.
This darkness while they if you needed something, I will let you. You are not my gods.
You know where? Because that is root. Just use that root.
Go go. Excuse me. Alright.
So, I would guard with Kahara because it was first turn of Black Orb.
Hey, Val. Hey, Val. They brought back most of the Weavers. What? You don't have to play it. It's not much. Bowser versus Bowser, like from Star Wars show.
Okay, Galahad and Darcy's gonna use the piece of relic on herself, I guess. Yeah, just to prevent her from dying in case he does again look over against her. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Again, Darth Pyromancy. What are the odds of the throwing dart missing? Like 5%, no, I'm going to put it on 5% if I remember exactly. I feel like it always misses for me. Yeah, because you're the streamer. Yeah, true. Okay, so just keep hitting the torso. Now you can go for the torso. You should win immediately, I think. Really? Yeah, I think we got it. You got it, buddy. Wow, that was a big crit. GG! Alright, good stuff. We killed the gods. You know, we spent all this time trying to find the poison on the boat. We could have just gone with the East. Flying over the sword. Wait, how much help is that? Because poison's...
This is the Bowser mode of the game. I don't know what to...
Oh,
this is not the worst mode. Is it least better? It's so weird. What is this? Like, how are you?
It all seems so hazy. That's really heavy.
Yeah, I mean, the game's still better than Mario Kart and Superstars, but like, there was some modes that does work.
So feel the gaze of the hundreds of explorers sacrificing people's blood. So feel the pressure that never any darkness going to get profit. Again, for your life, you run away from the dungeon. Heaven's howl on your tracks and your way perseverance and slow waves that roll in the sun. Horrors of the pits never leave you alone. Every night you wake up from restless dreams with your throat trapped in the bloody corridors of the dungeon. The dream becomes more and more lifelike as time goes on until you can't tell if it's real or something in your world. In the end, all your failures, God is touching forever. And then see the Yellow King. Interesting. There's one more thing we do when we go to the God. We can bow down to him. Yes. Bow down to the God. Kneel to him. Yes. Love your God. You left the dungeons, contrary to all common sense. You made it out alive. Your return to civilization would go without stigma. You were about to surround oxygen. Your long journey to the black gave you nothing. The only thing you brought through was the biggest.
Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder.
So the day we inspired it was a curse this time.
One copy of Kyle.
Madness weakness day. After several years living in seclusion, you started hearing rumors about the return of the Knights of Midnight Sun and the now legendary Captain Picard. This man, with a mysterious aura, was unifying the Western world at a rapid rate. It's almost as if the gods themselves were on his side, choosing the right side of the coin at every possible turn. Eventually, inevitably, he was throned as the Yellow King, and he would bring prosperity to the rest of the Western world, the kind that had never been seen before. You were never fully convinced, however, that the name Yellow King left you puzzled, and something about his campaigns gave you an uncanny feeling. On your older days in the Kingdom of Rondon, you finally caught a glimpse of the god after multiple decades had gone by since you two departed ways. You finally understood where the name of the Yellow King came from. The god still looked the same age, almost exactly like you remembered him. The only difference was his sickly yellow skin colored by the dark green hue he was wearing. He was not a human. This was not a man taking reins to themselves with the gods. This was something entirely different from them. Oh, no, nine. It's been centuries since I've heard this. Centuries was in a month, a day. But here it doesn't matter. It really worked. I got control of this place. Thousands of people passed by in the meantime. I hope my guidance helped them to find their way. I'll call it Junior. Call it Alice. Call it Bob. It's been years, but I still remember him with affection. It seems great, but something bothers me. They keep following me. It's request.
That guy, right? The Game of Fire, what Joy-Con again? That's a Bowser mode. I refuse to play it.
The street I grew up on isn't what it once was. I'm fighting to make it safer.
Okay, is he game good overall though? Is it good to ignore baby mode yet?
State Senator
So do you want to wombat in the at the game out?
Democracy?
Competitive. No, to get advantages. Yeah, it sounds like good, yeah. No, everyone makes that's like the worst. It's probably the bad part of this game. You get back to your phone. No, that'd be a bag. Graphics are better? Okay, look, it's Joe Biden. Al, can you please unmute it? I want to listen to it.
This bike's going to
Oh, that's...
And that's why we say. That's why we say.
Coconut Mall stage. That is peak though. That's not Coconut Mall. It's just a mall.
So, Vega made
to say, but I'll just do it.
No. You need to say.
Looks nice, to be honest.
You are that guy.
That guy.
I miss that weird guy from Mario Party 8. Just me. Just me, Kyle.
Yes.
Do I miss that weird guy from Mario Party 8?
You nasty violet, this thing. This is the day. This is the death. And that's not going to be A cry of ancient and primal terror fills your mind and body. Whispers of Gorgoroth.
I skip this. I'm definitely not gonna farm the game Battle Pass. There's no Battle Pass in Mario Party. No, it's progression. It's called a Battle Pass. It is called that. It's annoying. What? I did want a Battle Pass in Mario Party. Yeah.
I'm gonna use legs week. Okay. Then the guard is gonna do this. You can pause or whatever you want with the guard.
You like how Nintendo all Nintendo games just cost $60 all the time? It's just $50. I know.
That's fine.
I mean, just say $10 to be honest. So.
Okay, whatever.
Who's gonna be Superstar, Kyle? Remember the first game where they were fighting over being a Superstar? Actually, this is Superstar was a remake of Which kind of remake of one? Mario Party was kind of a remake. I know. No.
Yeah, it's better to play with your stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? In the order of battle, these curses can be countered. Do you have a purifying talisman?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect.
It's intentional.
Why imposter?
This is intentional.
Wow, that's it. And Pyro and body?
Yes.
That's so cool. It's blood and poison. It's great. Oh.
Yes. It's 2K every turn.
Wow. Yeah, we should have it right?
So it's a giant imposter Bowser, so they wanted to put Bowser in the game. Just don't put Bowser in the game.
Got it.
Who's playable? Oh, the child is playable. Monty Ball's playable. Oh my god. It's Single Super Mario Party.
Yeah, wow.
I forgot the sequel to Mario Party. Yeah.
Let's go.
I would just want to crush the old gods.
Wait, how do you get these? Halloween, and what fuck? Is that Ninja? Is that goddamn Ninja? I guess so. Well, it's Halloween. I want to get sim icons. Kyle, reuse the icons, Kyle. Oh, it's easy. Wait, we can get him right away. Sorry, buddy. Where's the air balloon? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? That's good.
Want to see?
How you looking, Pauline, Kyle? Watch this. You want to?
Your sanity declines in alarming rate. You are gasping for breath desperately as the shock and horror shut down your bodily function one by one. You feel terror run wild inside of you. Despite being hardened by the horrors of the dungeon, nothing you've witnessed so far can ready you from this primal feeling. You cannot operate in any way. Your body is shut down as it's the only escape you can come up with when facing this.
Oh, so if you want the dorky stuff, you don't go here. We don't go here, Alex. Motion Island, just like I did with your. Oh, this looks alright. Motion Island, just like I did with your minigame bay. I'm using 2 of these islands. Watch this.
You never escaped the dungeons of fear and hunger. No one ever heard about you again. Without a trace, you vanished from the world. It's almost as if you fell out of the history books altogether. Your long quest only gave you hints of the great scheme of things. You learned a fraction of the secrets the ancient world held. But even then,
Pauline.
what is meant for human ears, alright? And then be the older one.
And there is only one last
Oh,
standing.
one last ending, chat. One last ending. What happens if I say no? Does it matter?
You say no.
That's pretty cool up Hillock, right? Ninji's around here. I'll find him. He's somewhere. Oh, we see a lot of characters. There he is. There he is. Is that him? You know, I thought it'd be. Is that my son? Is that my son? So, what's the reward design? If you look every, I want to play as a Ninja. I love him, Kyle. I love Ninja. It's the boy, Kyle. I appreciate you don't have to go through shenanigans with Super Mario Party. I want to play the Ninja, Kyle. Now, let's see if we can AFK. To Minigame Island, I guess. Hey, Kyle, remember Ninja? Weren't they just in Mario Bros. 2? That's a funny one. Rosa? Monty Mole. You don't agree with Monty? Goddamn, Monty Mole's playing the Spike, but also Monty Mole. And you know who's based in that for? Nah, DK. I need to go. Make him a hard CPU. You want hard? Make a hard dog CPU, Kyle. Can I AFK grind this?
How do you be here? What the what? What is this? You found yourself at the entrance. Your allies don't say a word. Their faces appear lifeless, but it seems they can still move. What? Should I save? I can't open the menu. What the f is this? I will wait you inside, final gamer. What the f? There is nothing. It's a wall. What the f is this? What have you done for Polo? Maybe I leave?
Do we resolve that? It's the same talking animation, right? Are they the same animations?
What is that? Experimental passage.
Well, wasn't the one I used Pokepummel?
Let's see what this is.
Wait, Pokepummel! Yeah, Pokepummel. Pokepummel. Kyle, survival's back, Kyle. Why though? Or nah, give me all the XP. Pokepummel. 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 Okay. What is it? A match button in the game? Watch this. First, I have to AFK and get by everything first. The controller's over there. Yeah, could you get it? Could you grab it? Oh yeah, let's see if I can do that though. Pokepummel. Pokepummel. Where the fuck is Pokepummel? Is it in here still? I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh wait, aren't these all new minigames? Aren't these all new minigames game? Oh, some might be returning it. Don't. I'll leave my words. The Pokepummel in the game. Here's one if you want a motion. Play trust one maybe. Which one is a button spam minigame? Is it probably the 1v? Ah, this is a better shape. God, this is Wait, you can use the spam buttons to win. Pokepummel. Again, that's what I use them for orders and medals. Pokepummel. Try and trap one.
I have seen the prophecies, and I can be the one to guide the war. It's when you call the age, you just have to look at the last girl.
No! No!
Killer.
I gave you it.
What do you choose?
I guess I should refuse.
If I still to do something, I guess I would say, hey.
Always go quiet now, cause you're being so mean to him.
That's so good.
Hey, Bro added himself as a boss. What? He modded the game and added himself.
Oh my god. Alright, luckily for you, for me, I got some lucky coins. There's no way I'll be this on like arcade, dude. Alright, so if it's you probably programmed some bold in that I can't take advantage of. And I'm guessing my apology doesn't work on you. But I'll try anyway. I'll like sweep you. Let's see the end of this one. Oh, you are poisoned. It's inside your head. I'm bold in that I'm for Polo.
They said I wouldn't be able to earn a respected degree online, but with WGU, I can conquer my future by earning an accredited degree that employers respect and working for.
experimental passages. Alright, let's see what this is. It doesn't contain gold and human miracles. Feels like you fell asleep almost. As you open your eyes and you close the body, you can't recognize what's this place. Maybe it's going to let my hand to save. That's one, the combination of your elements taken from each darkness is possible, and all exploding is the same with the soul. The sound of thoughts are it's the material of gas, that's the
Is there a ball? Is there anything that's going to make the land?
all in one body. And I should be getting a lesson.
There it has to be one expand, right?
Yeah.
I was expecting to see again. Was expecting really. And after my changes, I suppose you read the notes. Listen,
If you allow me, shut up. I have seen it happening over and over again. Masks praise the
Wait, I have a Joy-Con there.
and down here as much as it makes me vomit. Nothing changes. There is no amount of gods that can change anything in this world except me. I have seen it.
He added himself, he modded himself.
Who was that guy?
The guy who's publishing the game?
Developer of the game?
And killer. So, what do you choose?
I guess I should refuse.
If I still was able to feel something, I guess now I could be said, hey, remember when I taught you how to fight in here? I didn't teach you everything.
That's so good.
Trampoline? Oh no. Right? Boston Town? That's Nazi dollars.
Oh, look at this butt matchmaking. Like I can't bring that.
I'll try anyway. I'm like sweet pea. Let's see how this one. It's alright, that's fine. All it loses is balance with its legs cut. Actually, I want to take your arm. What is that? Give me that. Actually, don't want to take it. Let me see this. I'll do that. It's so tight to Jimmy.
I was touched for this moment, but I must win.
What the halfway still effect there? Well, that's it's.
Luckily for you, or luckily for me, I had another trick up my sleeve. Feel your legs though. Okay, come on, that's gotta get rid of. Okay, there we go. No more healing bullet from you. Come on, son, a crit. No, give me a crit. Listen, I've learned I gotta guard against these scary bosses. I miss. Oh my god. Okay, we got a crit. This is bullshit. You doing this?
My arms are gone.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't like this. Alright. Let's heal. Just in case, you never know. Desperate tackle. Oh, okay. Oh, I was victorious.
You really are determined to follow your ideals. It's funny, you'll be the first one to witness the true guide of mankind, and it's also going to be the last thing you see. Goodbye.
No way. Is there a second phase? No way.
Life is calling, and wherever it takes you, you'll have access to carry your life. MVP Medic for a broad network and free virtual care. Find your advantage with MVP. Call or go online today.
Check's next one. AI explanations. Go beyond giving the answer and get a step-by-step breakdown of your problem right away. You always have the option to send your question straight to one of our subject matter experts.
This one maybe?
One of them game.
Buzzer beater?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh. So that's fine. Why is the leg right time? Take us off the stage.
Oh my God! How much that is healed? But yes, of course, I mean, yes, it doesn't hit you. You
I don't think that's on Iowa Whistler giving him in the dark. So really,
I got it from here.
Maybe seven times
Yes. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll just be able to control. Wait, you just gave me the good, look.
You can hear it. Must be amongst them. I mean, another possible fate on much better, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Let's just stick on
Why is it still going, Alex? Huh? Why is it still going, Alex? Why is it still going, Alex?
What are you crying?
What's going on?
I
It never ends. This never ends? You sure? It's super worried.
Alright, give me a second phase. Yeah, I should somehow tank through this. Okay, we got a burn on the arm too. This goddamn test of the dawn. Okay, that's right. That's not fun. Oh, that's not good. That's right. What happened?
What?
Oh, actually, Alright. Oh my God.
Connor, I would love to make you realize something. If the group plays, you failed. You need to bring back the altar.
It's not gonna be.
It does! It does! It does! Yes, that's correct. That's correct. That's just AFK.
Should I give you rid of my Ohio?
You have no idea how much satisfaction I'm seeing in this moment. God damn it. Just out of curiosity, you ever got mad at one of close up? If you want me to answer, I'll figure it out.
But if you for 10, 20 hours straight, you amazing. Oh, so much stuff to grind.
There's going to be no one talking. There's going to be an empty street with the.
Jim Van Bretterode is an anti-choice candidate who will roll back abortion protection.
Wait, this is more mini games? What's going on with this?
Oh, hello.
Huh?
All right, now I got to finish your line. Hey, stop hitting the goal. What's up with that, man? Be chill. He's a killer at weed now. He's a killer at weed now. You'll be kidding me. You get shit out of this. So, you had last time. And the one before that. And the one before that. And the one before that. Okay.
Oh, you're expensive. Okay.
What's this? You thought that Michael was going to be helpful to you, idiot! You need to bring the girl to the altar. Oh my god. Speakerphone. We're going to turn into.
So that is the strat, Alex. Alex. That is the strat, ironically. AFK.
Okay, there we go. No more dealing with bullet from you. Come on, soldier. No, give me a crit. I gotta guard against these scary bosses. Oh my god, how much did that just heal? Let me guess, it's not gonna work like this. Steady, let me guess, it doesn't hit you. You can let it.
I need like thousands of tickets now. I gotta buy everything, Alex.
Heads. Oh, my legs. Oh my god, please put the arm. Oh my god. When will it die? Oh, really? Yes. I'll figure it out. I'll take the girl from this girl. Wait, you just gave me the girl, huh? You got rid of her what? Some video shows a joke. You really did. You must be a monster. I mean, that's not very that much better either. Oh, you know what? Let's just shake off the That's it. What are you crying? F5. I don't need it. Refuse. Oh my god, I missed. I never burnt. I
Nice to see if it's this. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. New one was kind of long there. There we go. Alright, give me a second phase. Okay, I should somehow tank through this with some. Okay, we got a burn on the arm too. Great. This goddamn system will die. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck the head? That's not gonna do that. Oh, actually, okay. Alright. Oh my god.
I would love to make you realize something. What if the Earth face you failed? You need to reconfigure the altar. Oh my god. You're going to stick with it a long time. Well, I'm going to kill you for me. There we go. No damage, no charge. Well, I was about to run to me and get this girl to win. Listen, I don't know. Okay. I have been waiting 7 hours. I kept looking out almost until 4 a.m. You have no idea how much satisfaction I can see in this moment. God damn it. Just out of curiosity, do you want me to answer? Alright, second base. Alright, give me 1 second. I should go to pee as well, but I cannot leave the stream while Conor is not here because I did not put funny music in the background. So if I leave the stream now, there's gonna be no one talking. It's just gonna be an empty screen with the. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, now I gotta finish you off. Hey, stop hitting the girl. What's up with that, man? Be chill. If I kill her, I win. If I kill her, I win. You gotta be kidding me. She dies from this? This is bullshit. Wow. So, you moved your head last time. And the one before that. And the one before that. And the one before that. I'm going to do your body then. It's okay. I'm going to do your water bottle. I'm coming. What is this? You thought the alcohol was going to be helpful to you? Idiot! There's a glass alone. What the heck? Precious. It's wrong about me. That's crazy. Oh. What's that? Yes, that's the whole reason I made it. Alright, let's kill you this time. You said that you made the last time. Yeah, last time I beat it. Have you made it? Yeah, no, it's been the last game. I said last game, I don't mean last game. I said until we got last next time. So if I kill you now, you get out, yeah? No, I'm not doing something saturated. Maybe someone dies. Maybe kill you. Maybe. No way I can't do it again. It's crazy! You will stay here with me forever! Oh my god, everything. That's Jobber's poison? How does that even work? Come on, die! No, another slap? That's ridiculous.
Okay, Flavius Bastard. Maybe I exaggerated with that.
It's about time. Let's finish this.
I don't have anything else to stop you. Just if you want the power of all these gods, it's beyond me. Unless my research were wrong. Maybe there is something I didn't perceive on the side that I can kind of have you on. Now that I'm able to rest, you're gonna really go to the after to take these. It's my Ariadne, who's the only thing which kept me remotely conscious that here I can follow your vision. But they're still trapped. Wait, who are you? What are these men doing?
Apollo turned into an arson. Was this one of his rubber comments? God damn. Didn't make my life easy for me, did you? Scott, where was it? Whoa, what the heck? That's a crazy OP item you just gave me, son.
I had to give you something worth of defeating that piece of crap.
The god of fear and hunger. Why is the speed down?
That's why I'm not from all the battle.
What the?
You thought it was over? I'm gonna hold you for eternity.
It's a mind based way to get the shot. Face, the god of fear and hunger is taking a new shape.
You know what that means?
But I know what voice means. It's not doing great.
Yeah, it's nothing. Never mind. No, we
die at the bottom, that's why we're crawling around. What I've used is almost a question mark somewhere. That's what we do. It's like fire. Wasting to slow down and rest. Man, you never escape the dungeons. Wherever you go on sun, the part of the greatest skill things was fighting with us. We're a vital part of the new god. One that is not only a new god, but one that rivals the older one. You have the first-hand experience of witnessing the coming paradigm shift. The world is to go through a layer of newborn god, the god of fear and hunger. Known this day as the Cruel Age. An age where a human-born god would finally rise as millennia of mankind's struggle as the feeling of gods. Maybe your fadeless nectar, but of mercy, last traces of compassion, the newborn god share after her true ascension. And the mind is peaceful after. And then, yeah, we got a fear and hunger, and there it is. I've got every single ending in fear and hunger this amazing game, and also I got to be the god himself, Apollo. Thank you for that, I appreciate it.
Thanks for playing it.
Thank you so much for going out of your way to make that long. I know that must have been a lot of work. I appreciate it. I'd be frustrated if you
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. But everything to be able to make you go mad, that's all I want.
That's true. Thank God. It's crazy.
What pleasure, guys. If you ever want to check out Football Workspace videos, stuff in the description, of course. Go watch the streams. Anything else you want to say, man? Actually, yes. There is one I'm not forgetting to say. I did not to express this to you, but you the first person I generally decided to approach it outside of my sphere of knowledge is online. Like the first person I wanted to try to interact to talk to. Because I think even like this guy, like the speedrun of the boundaries, in general. I generally find a very funny person in that sports. Thanks, man. That's so sweet. I'm glad we got the call out. I think it's awesome to see what you've been doing, man. Like, keep doing all the videos you do. Look at what you're working on. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Have you just congrats, please? Yeah, I'm gonna go into the weather right now, buddy. Thanks so much for having me. See ya. Alright. Good night, man. Good night. Bye-bye. Well, that was all. It's Fear Hunger and the comfortably close this chapter on Fear Hunger. Because you didn't see every little micro detail in the game. There's definitely YouTube down that road for that. But Fear Hunger has been such a good honor. Everything that I've done in the past year and all the games that I've chosen to play. I don't see that with making style of videos to begin with. So I kind of loved Fear Hunger. And it also changed my mind on world building, reading. Like, Fear Hunger changed a lot.
Wait.
And I really wanted to do this stream because I really wanted to give things.
I did strat. I found the strat.
It's not forgiving. It's if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Carlo YouTube channel. If you want more stuff, I'll probably do a Fear Hunger tournament at some point when the update drops, which might be out by the time this video's out. And if it is, I'll probably be playing it. So make sure to come watch live on Twitch TV. That's going to be around. It's all the time. Bye, guys.
Oh my god, this is strat, yes. Yes.
As you can see right here in the chat, I have not picked up this advice of plays. I don't know about you. It's whatever you want. I'm going to please be nice. If it's a good, we'll stay on top of the printer and we'll like it and we'll keep it. Everyone needs to see. If we don't like it, we're back in the printer. Have another chance to use it. If I still don't like it, there's a shredder. How bad is the shredder? Well, how's the sound? Well, quite violent, actually. So let's some lovely stuff is delightful. Why do you guys keep adding the same goddamn moves last time? It's goddamn efficient. Right, let's make weird ass noises, like heating up sounds. Oh, here we go. What's he doing? Ah, friends! What the fuck is saying? Stop sending this in. You can't jump in with the sentence this. Why are you sending this in? I told you this wasn't funny. Okay, this one says, I'm sorry, sir, but you were diagnosed with schizophrenia. I'm trying to figure out what knowledge. Close to the bottom. Some British fair joke, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Wait, that is a big bean. It says, mine's big bean. It's just a bean. Okay, that's funny. Alright, what's the one? Why? As a Funko Pop, why would you do that? We all know who's got it. Is that a B movie? You want to say an anime movie? Sasuke, you like jazz? Oh, guys, look, I found something. It's on this one for you guys. Fun fact. You're gay. I like when Luigi is supported with the correct poses. Okay, someone just sent me a thing that said you are not related to propaganda. Although, yeah, go back to the oversized bean. The oversized bean was funny. Let me show you comedy vibes. It's a big ass bean. Why is it so big? Oh, what do we have here? Isn't that because I'm big for difference? Okay. You know, two people in chat don't understand this reference. Okay. I don't believe Yoshi. Alright, so we have Banjo like that. Oh, sure. It's screaming and laughing at me. That's chat. Just a bit. It's interesting. It's like James and the Adventure, like a bunch of bozos sitting around watching us. It's Joey and Rudy.
I found some AFK.
It's your friends, the strongest coffee they have. It's a Serbian draw on 5 lattes, and then follow deeply if you want to party. It's the winter now. It's second years a month. Can you prove shit that it's just not a joke or completely on Southeast Asian but it's not this one, by the way, so that's why I'm telling you that it's within the Philippines. So earnest. He genuinely looks so sad. Okay, this is the day users be like, where do you think the water it's going inside my rectum? It is not going up my top. I just like how it feels.
Yes. Let me get in.
This Mighty Puddles party. The adults and play games. Jump up and dance. Yay! This Mighty Puddles party. The adults and play games. Jump up and dance. Yay!
Yellow's not gonna fly. There's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D white strips white.
White's like a $400 professional treatment. Crest.
When you think of Mario Party, story mode isn't usually the first thing to come to mind. But over the years, Mario Party has had some surprisingly solid single-player modes. And it's been a while since I've played one of them, and my 6-year-old Super Mario Party save file is currently rolling in its grave, so today I'm going to 100% the story mode for the new Super Mario Party Jamboree. Subscribe, and let me know if you want me to play other Mario Party story modes, because I'd be down to do more. And if you want multiplayer Mario Party content, you can head over to my other channel, SideQuest, and watch us scream at each other.
Okay, I think I can do it, guys.
You sure?
7, 8, 9. That's a joke. Why did you tell us a joke, Meg? Why 6th grade of 7? I have no idea. Because 7, 8, 9.
Could you boys, girls, and beans please look after my egg for me? It would be a real shame if something were to happen to it. Could you boys, girls, and beans please look after my egg for me? It would be a real shame if something were to happen to it. Could you boys, girls, and beans please look after my egg for me? It would be a real shame if something were to happen to it. Could you boys, girls, and beans please look after my egg for me? It would be a real shame if something were to happen to it.
When you think of Mario Party, story mode isn't usually... What's a jarring noise? Yucky food or rock throwing? Bees. Nope, okay. Dragon Eel seems upset, but willing to return the mini-stars after losing to you.
Clear.
You did it, gang. We're gonna stay here, because we got more unfinished tasks. We gotta fix the zip line. We gotta do a fishing mini game. Some others. Oh, wait, I can fix this now, because he gave me the bolt. He's like, yeah, now I can fix the zip line. Go ahead, test this one, too. I mean, of course you're gonna be the first to try it, right? Go ahead. You're looking for a key? I think I saw one at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, it's treasure divers. I know some games are returning. Were these not in Superstars? Did they bring other mini games to return? Oh no, the shark. We're gonna run out of air. Yeah, get the treasure. Oh, Bowser's in this mini game. I haven't seen Bowser in action yet. I think I'm good. I'm just gonna chill here. Guess it was Bring Your Child to Work Day. We got the key. Speaking of keys, I've been listening to the audiobook for Ready Player One because I've seen the movie, and then I read the book, and I love the book way better because it is better. Then I was like, let me consume the same piece of media for the third time, and I'm listening to the audiobook. And then I realized I got to get to Ready Player 2 eventually. I don't know if I should read it first or if I should just listen to the audiobook too. There's just something about Will Wheaton reading the book to me that I love. And anyway, I'm up to the part where they get the third key, and they have to go open the last gate. And if you haven't read Ready Player 1, you should read it or listen to the audiobook because it is way better than the movie. Oh, I gotta pick one. Play a little roulette here. Wow, that was insanely difficult. You got any coconuts? Can I have one? Woo, setting up has made me thirsty. I could really go for some coconut juice. Coconut water, you mean? Falling coconut juice is crazy. Here's some trees, so maybe I could get a coconut somewhere over here. Wait, maybe you have a coconut? You want to take a quiz? Sure. Yeah, quiz time. Volcano on this island sure looks familiar. Who's it resemble? Goomba. Take this too for your awesome quiz answering skills. Oh, you want to keep going? All right, more quiz. How many item shops are on this board? I think it's 3. How many locations where you can take the zip line? 2. What the Goombas who are setting up wear on their heads? Bandanas. Bananas. That's silly. Think about the hammocks on this island. How many pillows are on each? I have no idea. 3? I gotta go look. We went from, hey, turn around to, have you been paying attention to the small details? Okay, I see it over there. There's 2. Wait, what's that? What's that? A coconut. But ants are swarming it. Do you want to battle the ants? Trample line. Okay, don't land on the spiky guy. What? Reminds me of that one part in Champions Road. We have to bounce off of the ants. I played through that like 3 times. Solo, with Tom, with side quest. All right, back to Quizmaster. 2. What is the maximum number of treasure chests in the treasure chest game? Is 5. What erupts? Oh, I only know this because we played this yesterday. Otherwise, I'd be like, I have no idea. You're trapped on an island at high tide. What item can help you escape? Pipe. There's a maximum number of coins you can get at the fishing spot. I think it's 15. Oh my god, how many questions are there? How many spaces are covered in water? I don't know. 13. Oh my god, I got it. With that, the quiz for this location is at an end. Congratulations on getting all the questions right. Here's a gift in celebration of your flawless answers. All right, so what's left? There's a toad here. It's like the bridge has been washed away. I need to make a new bridge. This seems like it's going to be, yep, this is a motion controls minigame. So the ones a little higher, you want more power. Like here, I could probably just do that. You got to feel it out. You got to get yourself some power tools. Dudes love power tools. Bam. Come on, hey. Oh, that was close. Could it be? Did you bring me a coconut? I feel like a new mushroom. You really saved me, pal. And, oh, I got a hammer. I just thought I was going to get a mini star. He gave me a hammer. And so what's left to do? Oh, here's actual Toad. Wario, let's test your luck. RNG, I'm always going paper first try. Okay, all right, we're going to go. He's probably going to go rock. I'm going paper again. Shit, paper. Yeah. Oh, whenever I'm ready, you're going to help me? I could have used that earlier. Oh, I forgot to help this Goomba. Oh, is that a hammer? Maybe if we bop the volcano, it'll erupt. Yep, that ought to do it. Oh, shit, it worked. Guys,